You try your best, but it's not quite there. You try your best, but it's not quite there.
What's up, YouTube? I've got a UU match for you today. It's been kind of a slow day, but this is a match against a guy named TurtleLord, and it's an okay match. I'm using a new UU team. I don't have a name for it. It's not anything special, but got a Firewater Grass Core with Empoleon, Shaman, and Arcanine, and you'll see it's kind of interesting. So you start off here. He leads off with Ambipom, and I just lead off with my Azelf. I've recently fallen in love with the Pokemon Azelf. I just think it's so cool. And I know I can take a Pursuit, and I was kind of fearing the Fake Out, but I decided we'll just Zen Headbutt. And I end up taking it out, so it's pretty neat. Scrafty comes in, and I can get the Intimidate off with my Arcanine. This is a physically defensive Arcanine, so that Drain Punch, that does nothing. And I can set up a Toxic. Unfortunately, I forget. Oh, he has Shed Skin. I thought he might have had Moxie, but oh well, Shed Skin, no big. Because he's going to Dragon Dance again, and I can just roar him straight out into his own Azelf. I stay in because I'm predicting it to be a physical Azelf, and I think I'm right, because he goes for U-turn, it does nothing again, and I'm able to get a Toxic on the switch in, which happens to be Torkoal. Now, Torkoal, I can't do anything to because I've already Toxic'd it, so I'm going to go into Empoleon, maybe get up Stealth Rocks, even though I know these things sometimes carry Rapid Spin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Scald here, and it does a surprising amount. I didn't know it would do that much. But he's going to die to Toxic at the end of this turn, as he yawns me. So he goes into Scrafty, and I'm just going to set up rocks and let Empoleon go to sleep. I don't know why he switched right there. Maybe he was predicting me to switch out to something else. But he goes into his Raikou, and now I'm going to switch out and go to my Shaman, as he goes for Volt Switch. Yeah, he switches. He's going to get his Switch initiative with his Volt Switch and go into Azelf. I don't want to take a super effective U-turn from Azelf, so I go into my own Azelf as Death Fodder. And that'll ultimately give me Switch initiative since his Azelf is U-turning out. So he goes into Raikou, and I go into my Shaman again, I think? Yeah, I go into Shaman. And I'm going to just set up a sub because HP Ice, it's not going to do too much because Raikou doesn't have spectacular Spec Attack, and Shaman has that base 100 Spec D. And I'm going to go for Earth Power now. I don't know how much this crit matters. I honestly don't want to say it did. But I take out his Raikou, and he's going to go into Azelf. I'm just going to leave Shaman in to die to his U-turn, so that I can get Switch initiative once more, and it already pretty much did its job. So Porygon Z comes in. I'm going to go into my Mienshao because I actually see the leftovers come in before I have to choose which Pokemon I go to. I'm going to set up a sub, predicting a switch, but he actually goes for his own sub. So really nothing accomplished because we're just going to take out each other's subs on this next turn with High Jump Kick and Tri Attack. Maybe he was trying to bait me to High Jump Kick so that I would miss eventually. But I go for another sub. Maybe he wants to switch out now. But he just goes for Tri Attack, so next turn I just take him out with a High Jump Kick. Thankfully, I don't miss. Normally I miss like once every 3 matches with High Jump Kick. Well, more often than that. I'm exaggerating. But he goes into Azelf, and I don't want to take Zen Headbutts, so I go into my Empoleon. Even though it's asleep, it can take these Zen Headbutts pretty well because of the resistance. But he just decides to keep on going for Zen Headbutt since I'm asleep. So he's guaranteed this first turn sleep. Next turn, I don't wake up again. He gets another Zen Headbutt. No, he misses. He misses, and I sleep this turn. Next turn is when he gets to be able to hit me, and I wake up. And surprisingly, I actually wake up now, and I'm able to take him out with a Scald. I was surprised because I thought that Azelf was pretty naturally bulky, and this has no Spec Attack investment in it. But here comes Scrafty. I'm just gonna Scald, I think. Yeah, I Scald because I can't roar him out, and I know he's gonna Dragon Dance. And I'm just gonna let him kill me off because I'm really not concerned with a +1 Scrafty. and I know if he keeps on going for boosts, I'm going to kill him eventually. So, he Dragon Punches. Now is when I go into Azumarill, and I'm going to set up a sub, because I know he can't take out more than 75% with only +1. And that means I'm going to be able to set up a sub, and go for Focus Punch on the next turn. And I don't care how bulky Scrafty is, a super effective Focus Punch from an Azumarill with huge power, that's going to be packing quite a bit of power behind it. And crit doesn't matter, I just take him out. And that is the end of the game. Thanks for watching, guys. Just a average Pokemon battle. I didn't really have much else to upload of Pokemon battles, so rate, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.